a triangle and assign 3 colors to different vertices. So as you can see now, kita tadre na yung colors, red, blue, and yellow as the definition said nga walay there is no vertices nga mag-share of the same color. So red, blue, and red, yellow is blue, red, blue, yellow. So that's it.
Okay, thank you everyone. You did a good job and all of you are correct. So now this morning we are going to talk about, or let's dig deeper to the heuristics number 10, which is the color and curve. And for the next discussion, let me give the floor to Mr. Mamali.
Okay, so good morning once again. So I am Mr. Mamali and I'm going to discuss heuristic, which is color and curve. So by the definition, color curve or graph coloring is a problem involves assigning colors to a certain element of a graph subject to a certain restriction and constraints. The process of assigning colors to the vertices such that groups of adjacent vertices have the same color. So by this definition, graph coloring or color curve is the problem-solving strategies that where you assign different colors such that points, number, regions, or colors in order to visualize the relationship of that certain problem. So by using graph coloring or color and graph, abstract problem will be easier to interpret, and it will become straightforward to it will become straightforward to test hypothesis and derive contradiction. So there are types of graph coloring or color and proof. So first is the vertex coloring, second is edge coloring, and last is space coloring. For the vertex coloring, the most common graph coloring, note the vertices or an edge to be of the same color. So for example, so let's assume that this is a graph. This is a graph B and C. So this A, B, and C is our vertices. These three letters is our vertices. And then each vertices ay mag-assign to a color, which is red, blue, and red. So as we connect vertex A to vertex B, red and blue, so makita na to walay dili siya the same color as B and C. A, B, and B, C is not and no the same color. So that represent vertex coloring. So for the edge coloring, so i-continue ang example as the one for the edge coloring. So edge coloring is ang colors is vertices kaya dito na natin possible. Para na nato ang edge coloring is kani siya nga from A to B connected to B to C. Kaya kani siya apart from A, B is red, blue, red and blue. Muna siya edge 1. B yung C, which is blue, yellow, muna yung edge 2. That represent the edge coloring. For lastly is the face coloring. Face coloring, let's assume na natay two regions which is the country X, and country Y. So this region is country X represent the red and country Y represent the yellow. In order to come up the face coloring, ito na siya ibalik o once ipapangitaon na nato ang vertex. So country X will be vertex X. And country Y will be vertex Y. So, pangita na ito, nanatay vertex, ato na siya ikon sa graph which is ang country X is CX, ang country Y is Y. Then, ang definition na ni is the geographical mapping can be transformed into vertex or ring. Ano yung what? Kung yung vertex, yan. Ano tayo nasa na which is ang red, ang X, and ang Y is ang yellow. So, red and yellow. So, may tabo na is wala. Ang atong, if i-combine na ito, ang vertex, ang country X and country Y, so ang color sa atong graph is red, yellow. Okay. So for the chromatic number is the smallest numbers of colors that needed to color a graph of G, or the minimum number of colors required for vertex coloring of graph G denoted by XG. So only siya ang pag-denote sa ato ang chromatic number. So to further discuss